When you're on a date, especially the first time you're dating, you don't want just doing this. Talk.
How are you? How was your day? What did you do today?
Good.
Hi, I'm Jahan Hadi. Welcome to Liana Hadi's channel.
Hi lovers, I'm Liana and welcome to my channel.
That's what it was. I forgot it. Okay, go ahead.
If you're new here, welcome. I'm a professional marriage and relationship advisor. I advise people on how to build a much stronger and better relationship. Today we have a special guest again! My husband, Jahan Hadi.
You're such a funny intro. I'm Jahan Hadi. I'm an entrepreneur. I teach people how to build businesses. I teach people how to make money online. I also have a YouTube channel. It's my name. Just look me up on YouTube, Jahan Hadi. I also have multiple different businesses. I teach people how to build businesses. I teach people how to do everything, building businesses from scratch or just expanding their business from where they are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So check out my channel.
It's a link right here if you want to check that out.
It's linked down below.
Today, I want to talk to you guys about the 5 red flags that scare great men away. Before you're in a relationship, you're going to look for men that fit with you and that are suitable with you, and you're going to go to many dates, right? So these are the 5 red flags that actually can scare great men away. And it's not something that you have to change yourself to be a completely different person or to nurture to his liking or to anything. It's actually, these are the 5 red flags that you should learn to improve yourself and to better yourself and to become who you are. Because when you be more of yourself in front of, especially the first time that you meet someone, you make a deeper and much more of an impressions rather than faking it and being someone else. Because later on, sooner or later, they're going to find out who you are and they're going to be a little bit disappointed if you weren't yourself at first. So the more that you show yourself that you are a lovely, nice person in the beginning, that who you are, they're gonna love you. So if you ever miss this, don't do it. So let's get to it. Number 1 red flag is that you are too self-critical. And I know this happened a lot of women, including myself. I am way too self-critical a lot of the time, and honestly, it doesn't do good. Have you ever found yourself where you just, someone offer you some chocolate piece of cake, and then you're just like, no, it's just gonna make me fat. I feel really fat. Or I feel unhealthy. Or I don't feel pretty today. Or you feel like you just have to judge yourself in some kind of way and bring that out and tell it to the other person. That make you feel like you're not confident with yourself and you have a very low self-esteem. And it's not a good impressions when you want to find men that actually likes you or love you, because they will see you as a person that's not confident enough and not loving yourself enough. You need to love yourself first before anyone can love you. So that's why a lot of people, they care about that. And if you right away when you first met, like, no, I'm too fat, I'm just gonna eat a salad, it's not gonna bring that much impressions for men, right?
Yeah, that's definitely true. You used to do that a lot more, but you don't do it nearly as much anymore.
Yeah, I still do it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still do it once in a while, and I'm working on it because it's just not a good trait for not loving yourself and just bring yourself down constantly. Number 2, reject compliments. So rejecting compliments is that it's just bring your value down a lot. For example, when men compliment you, actually, do you have any
like if you're
example?
pretty, if I say you're pretty.
Okay. If she say pretty, and then I just say, no, not really.
Or
honestly,
nice butt.
No, my butt's pretty small, honestly. That's rejecting compliments. Instead, just
Okay.
stop it. Even if a guy say you have a nice butt or anything, body part, you should say thank you instead of rejecting it, because that brings up your self-value, that brings up your self-confidence, and a man love that in a woman. Don't down yourself. Don't think that you're not good enough or that's why you don't deserve that compliment. You do, because you actually are. So accept it and value yourself and say in reply with a thank you. Or if you want to bring it up a notch, thank you for your noticing, because that will make the person opposite of you feel much more comfortable and make them see you as a much more confident as a woman. So accept compliments instead of reject compliments. Number 3 is that you're too focused on your device. Okay, when you're on a date, especially the first time of your date, you don't want just doing this. Talk to me.
How are you? How was your day? What did you do today?
Good.
Good. What did you do today? Good.
So that is something that you don't want to do. Thank you for lending me your phone. That's something that you don't want to do in the date, because you want to get to know the person, not your phone. You already know your phone. You already know what is it in there. It can wait later. Your social media, your text, or anything. Unless it's an emergency, then tell them like, hey, do you mind like I take this call? This like is an emergency. And they were just like, okay, sure. As long as you're not like 90% or 99% on your phone throughout the entire day, they will just get bored of you. They will not interested in you, and they just think that you're not caring enough to be on a date with them. Why would they care to be even meet you again? Right? Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't even care to, like if someone else doesn't care to put effort into it, why would I give them my time and waste my time on them?
Exactly. So a great man, they value their time a lot, because they know that they don't have that much time in this earth and they have many things to do. And the fact that they actually put time out for you is very valuable. And you should see that, and you should value your time as well and don't waste it. And this is number 4, is that you're too focused on your appearance. So this actually happened a lot in dates when guys say that there's a lot of research, and guys actually give the feedback where they say that a lot of women that I went on a date, they have to have a mirror within an arm length or within like like even in their purse or anything, and they keep looking at themselves non-stop rather than just at the date where, for example, talk to me.
What would you like to talk about today? Oh wow. Oh, don't you like how you look?
I know, right? So no one wants to date or want to be with a self-absorbed person or a self-centered person, because when you're too focused on your look, you're not.
Why are you looking at them? You have to look at the mirror.
When you care about them, you would look at yourself too much. But the only reason that you only look at yourself is because you just love yourself more than anyone around you. So that's why don't look at the mirror while you're on the first date or any kind of date. Focus on your date. Yes, focus on your date and talk to them. Get to know them, what they're interested about, not just yourself. You have all the time for yourself already. That's why you want to go on date to be with other people. So that's why you need to focus on other people instead of yourself. And if you find yourself have that habit, try to break it as soon as possible if you want to be with someone. But if you don't want to be with anyone, that's fine. Have that ever happened to you?
Once?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't there very long.
Okay. I thought that
it wasn't really a date.
that
We were just like kind of hanging out, and then I noticed they were very distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Not that. That was on the phone and with themselves actually, kind of like both.
Okay, yeah, because usually when like they just on their phone, like take selfie and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was doing.
That's too focused on your appearance. See, that's like actually men, they don't like that because they put out their valuable time to meet you, but then you're not valuable at that time. Why would they want to be with someone like that? So that's why. Get dressed, get pretty, done. Trust that you are pretty, and then just go talk to that person.
I like how expressive you are.
Yeah. But number 5 is that you be irritable of every single thing. That is a biggest red flag out of all when you go on date with guys. Guys would see that and they just see an alarm on your head and it's red and it's just spinning and they would just run. Why? Because when you get irritable of every single thing, like the person didn't bring the drink out less than 5 minutes or 5 seconds that for your liking, or the table is too dirty even though it's spotless, or the air is too moist for your hair. You know, those things doesn't really matter. But if you're irritable with that the other person view you with like, if she's irritable of this, I wonder if I'm in a relationship with her, what would happen in the future? What would happen when it comes to a big argument? What would happen if we get into a debate? What would she do? So they already imagine it because men are very carefully planned out in the future. You might think men don't care. They do. They just don't show it. Especially when it comes to great men and smart men. Oh, they blend details of every single thing of what you do because they value their time. So that's why if you're being irritable and if you like annoy at everything and you're just not happy with your life, no one to want to be around that person because you become that person when you're around those type of people. So when smart men or great men, they want to be surround yourself with happier people, smart people, and people that love their life, not just irritating with everything. So if you find yourself being irritable every single thing, you need to really have a talk to yourself. Why is that? Are you really happy with your life? How do you improving it? Because that will help you to find different people that actually can help you through it and actually loves you and care about you. Have you ever met anyone like that? That they've been irritable of everything?
I just don't put myself around those people, and as soon as I see that they're that type of person, I stop talking to them and find someone else to talk to.
Yeah.
Or hang out with, because that is ridiculous bullshit.
Yeah. So that's why.
And it's a waste of time.
And you might not like what I'm saying or what he's saying, but it's the truth. You become who you are when you surround that person, and when you're irritable with everything, no one's gonna like you very much unless they are the same type of people with you. But then you wouldn't be in a healthy relationship either. So if you want to change that, you just simply need to change yourself, your lifestyle, people around you, and figure out what thing that make you unhappy. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any problem with your relationship or anything related to marriage, just comment down below and I would love to help you out. And I also have a free marriage training for married couples to help them build a much stronger and better relationship. And if you want to master your marriage, I have a course called Cupid's Biggest Secret, Marriage Secret Masterclass, where I go down to the root of your problem and solve it for you and help you to revolutionize your marriage. If you want that, just click the link right here. You get access to it right away. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye. And don't forget to click the subscribe button as well. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
See, his head is so big. It's like as big as my face.